Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great as we go through another wonderful day. Say hi to your family for me and give your little pet a tender kiss, a nice stroke, and let's get into this Meghan Markle news. Oh my God, I just can't believe it. They're still going on and on. Well, it seems that Meghan has won a bit of a victory. You know, they were coming down to the last, 8 months of this case, which has been going on forever. Meghan was sued by her sister, Samantha, for $75,000. Samantha made all kinds of allegations saying that Meghan wasn't an only child, and she also claimed that Meghan ruined her book sales when she put out a book of Princess Pushy, and she felt that that should just zoom off the shelves, and it didn't. She blamed Meghan for that and some other things. I mean, it was just kind of nitpicking. She had a lot of hurt feelings, and she wanted to get back at Meghan, and because Meghan was trying to push her out of her life because she was causing so many problems, she couldn't help and support Meghan in any way. She was only trying to create trouble. Meghan was trying to move on with her fiance and then husband Harry. Samantha didn't like that. She was jealous. She even followed Meghan to England. Took her wheelchair, took her husband, and she in her wheelchair pushed up to the palace. They wouldn't let her in. They wouldn't acknowledge her as a relative. She gave a letter to the man standing guard at the gate and told him to give it to Meghan. And then she left. But before she left England, she did buy pictures of Harry and Meghan. They were face masks, and that was part of her souvenirs. Well, the whole thing is crazy, and it keeps getting crazier. So this lawsuit's been going on forever, and we got news that Meghan has won part of the lawsuit. The judge has decided that on Samantha's part, she claimed that in Finding Freedom, the book by about Meghan and Harry leaving the royals, she said that part of the lawsuit would be dismissed with prejudice, and that she would not be allowed to bring any claims about Finding Freedom. That's gone forever. Samantha did not bring any evidence saying that what she was stating was true. She only had differing opinions about what was going on, and the judge said that wasn't enough for the lawsuit. So she said that's out. Finding Freedom can no longer be brought to the courts. That was dismissed with prejudice. Don't bring it back. However, this judge, she just wants to hang on to this case. It's bringing her some popularity, I guess. And so she said she would give Samantha another opportunity. I think she's already on her third complaint. Now she's going to give her another opportunity to replead her claims as related to her complaints against the Oprah Winfrey CBS interview. And she's also going to allow her to replead her claim for injurious falsehood. Oh my God, it's hard to believe. Can you believe this is still going on? Meghan is winning this case sand grain by sand grain. It is not going fast, it's not going easy, and the judge just does not want this case to go. So it will go on, and we'll have to see how the repleading goes. If Samantha decides to replead, she is going to pay a lot of money. She was asking for $75,000 in injury. However, as this case is going for Samantha, I would advise her not to replead because she's going to lose. She's going to lose, but it's going to be slow and painful. And Samantha doesn't have a big income. Now, Samantha has gotten a lot of followers. A lot of people like Samantha, and they would be willing to give her a lot of money from their own pockets to help her with this case because they want to get jabs at Meghan. They want Samantha to win something just so that Meghan can look like she lost in part. So I don't know how much they're giving her, but we will have to see if she repleads this in order to go back and litigate the CBS interview with Oprah Winfrey, and also talking about injurious falsehoods that were stated against Samantha. Hard to believe, but we're still trudging along in this case. It's almost done. We assume sooner or later the judge is going to have to give up on at least one more thing. This last chance to plead against Meghan. This might be it. We'll keep our fingers crossed. We're praying that this case ends so that Meghan and Harry can go off and have a happy life. Nothing better than having a happy life without people terrorizing you and wishing you harm, and spending time in joy and happiness with your children, your pets, and traveling, and just staying home, making home comfortable, and solving the normal problems we all face while we're living, here in the United States, and for them also abroad. We wish them luck. We wish them joy and happiness. We're so glad they're staying out of this Kate problem. Where is Kate? What's going on? That grainy picture of her riding with William in the car. Was that Kate? We don't know. But I'm certainly glad that Meghan and Harry are in California. And even though they're in California, people are still blaming things on Harry and Meghan. I mean, come on. Sooner or later, William's going to have to stand up for whatever he's doing. Kate's going to have to stand up for whatever's going on with her. And Charles and Camilla are going to have to face the music also. But until then, they're just going to keep blaming Meghan and Harry for everything. It'd be like if something went wrong in Washington, D.C., and then they looked up and said, I was at fault. Well, I'm not in Washington, D.C. How can you blame me? But sometimes people will always find somebody else to be the scapegoat, no matter how ridiculous their claim sounds. So don't be swayed by that royal media. They're all in cahoots together. Those newscasters are all given the same words to say on television, and that's how come they're all ganging up on Harry and Meghan. It's because Harry is suing the media, and they are all getting their orders from the palace, which currently is headed by Camilla. So anyway, have a great day. Enjoy. At least there is some bright news for Meghan, and we'll just have to see how the rest of the case goes. Take care. Love you. Bye.